Nick's your buddy. Nick's your pal. Nick Menken back here with DocSports.com. Today is Monday, March 2nd, 2026. And I have a free comp play here in the NBA side of things between the Houston Rockets and the Washington Wizards. Now, before I do so, you know Doc Sports has been in business for 54 years and running. All I ask you to do, smash that subscribe button and hit the like button, as it costs you guys none and helps me out a ton. And before we get into this free comp play here in the NBA side of things, got to let you know what's going on at the website tonight. On the hardwood floor, we have one play. That play is a 6-unit best bet going off at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure to hop on over to DocSports.com and check out today's best bets. All right, enough about me. Let's get you into a comp play, free play winner here in the NBA. We got the Houston Rockets laying a number on the road here. They're minus 15.5, headed to Washington to play the Wizards here. They're 3-7 over their last 10 games. For the Washington Wizards, on the other hand, well, they're on a 4-game losing streak, just losing to the Toronto Raptors on Saturday on their home court. They did score 125 points in that one. Obviously, no defense in their previous game with the Toronto Raptors as they beat them by 9 points. They're 3-7, like I said, but they're 16-43 here on this season here, folks. Yes, they have 11 wins on the season. They do play their best basketball here at home. They're 11-20, but for the Houston Rockets here, they're on a 1-game losing streak. They did just drop to the Miami Heat on the road in their last game on Saturday. That game, they lost that one by 10 points, 115-105. They're 6-4 in their last 10 games here. They caught a little hiccup, but I would not hit the panic button if you're a Houston Rockets fan. For the pace of play, well, Washington's pace of play is much higher than this Houston Rockets team, but I favor the Houston Rockets in this matchup, or I should say I lean towards the Houston Rockets in this matchup. I can't catch this falling knife with the Washington Wizards. Yes, they have 16 wins on the season. 11 of those wins came at home here, but I just think this is a bad matchup. But there's no value laying 15.5 points here. If you want to play a tease, I would play a tease with the Washington Wizards in this matchup. I do think they hold on to under getting blown out by under 20 points in this game. But for our free play here, folks, I'm going to have to go with the under in this game. Now, I know they just scored 125 in their last matchup for the Washington Wizards over the Toronto Raptors here, but defensively, the Houston Rockets, that is where they succeed, is playing defense here in the NBA. So I don't think the Wizards will be scoring much in this one, and I do think it's going to be a one-sided game for the Houston Rockets. So I lean towards the minus 15.5 in this one against the Wizards. But for our free play, folks, we're going with the under 224.5 total points. I think we see a low-scoring game in this one, especially with the Wizards' uncertainty on that offensive side. Give me the under 224.5 total points. That is your free play, folks, and I lean towards the Houston Rockets laying up fat number. I do think they cover this one here tonight. That is your free play. I am Nick Menken. If you're looking for more sports content and free picks from Docs, make sure to click this video right here. It'll take you right to it, folks. Once again, I'm Nick Menken with Doc Sports. Best of luck, and as always, best bets.